Shubman Gill is a reigning superstar of Indian cricket. So, how are his stars placed in the next 4 to 5 years? How is he going to fare as a player, as a captain for India, for his franchise is what I'm going to talk about in this video. So, talking about Shubman Gill, he has a phenomenal horoscope. He could be either born in 1997 or in 1999. Okay, so sometimes whatever you see on the internet may not be true. So he has got a phenomenal chart, irrespective of whichever date he's born in, and he has got all the asteroids very powerful. He's got a Pluto in Grey Lizard. See, Pluto in Grey Lizard avatar belongs to a person who will overcome the biggest of challenges and become victorious. Okay, and we already seen the glimpse of what exactly that means. So 2-1 and series 1 was online, and inspired leadership. Of course, there were so many other factors, but leadership of Shubman definitely played a role, and he went on to make it 2-0. That was an awesome thing, right? So now the question is, did the selectors do the right thing by making him a captain? Yes, he has made it absolutely clear that yes, it was the right thing. Now the question is, will the Indian selectors, will they go on and make Shubman Gill the captain of even the ODI team? And of course, even in the he's already the designated vice captain, but can he become the captain? And also, what will happen if he becomes the captain of the T20 team? Okay, is a big question that I'm going to answer now. See, to beat enemies in sports, and that too at the highest level, then you need some extraordinary horoscope. So, for example, if you are looking at somebody like an MS Dhoni, or it can be a Rohit Sharma, both of them had the strongest planet in their chart used to be in the 7th house. 7th house means beating enemies. Now the question is, does Shubman Gill have that? We don't know his exact birth details, so we may not be able to know that. But I'm only looking from the perspective of even his birth date. He has already become a captain, and he's a great player. Okay, many times, you may both of them coming together, and then of course you also winning a major tournament or a title, besides being a great player, becomes extremely difficult. Okay, and even if we have all the planets in the right houses, and if he has the 7th house very powerful, the point is, at this point of time, whatever planetary positions are, they are largely favoring people who would be in the mid-90s. Okay, Shubman Gill is born in the late 90s. So when I'm saying mid-90s means what? I'm talking about 1992, 93, 94. So captains born during these times will only win the major trophies. So we are looking at, we have a different captain for the T20 team. We are yet to know if Shubman Gill will become the ODI captain. And if he becomes if Shubman goes on to become the ODI captain, I would say that's not a good idea. That wouldn't be very good for India. I'm not talking about long term. I'm talking about short term. So right now we have, of course, our good old Rohit Sharma as the captain, the legendary captain. And hopefully he won't be around till the 2027 World Cup. Whatever you say, whatever you want it to be, but probably he may not be there. And if he's not there, it is good. So we cannot. Now we have a 87 born captain Rohit Sharma. Then we have a 1997 born captain or a 1999 born captain. There is like a huge gap. Okay. So what it means is that Shubman Gill can win a major tournament probably after another captain or a series of captains born in the early 90s. After they win, only then he will have a chance to win. So what I would say is that probably the 2031 World Cup would be a better time for Shubman Gill to win a major trophy, something like a 50-over World Cup. So if you're looking at a 50-over World Cup, I would definitely not want Shubman Gill as a captain. Please, all the selectors, if anybody is listening, Ajit Agarkar, Gautam Gambhir, please, you're only killing the chances of India to win the World Cup. It's going to be something massive. We have not won the last World Cup. Let's have, it's going to be held in our country, and we need this. We definitely want this. and we want the right captain, and the right captain would be, there are so many options are there. I don't want to pinpoint anyone born between 93 to 94. Even 92 is also okay. Some good player born during that time should be made the ODI captain. So now, what it means is that if he's going to be there as a ODI captain, we may not win. Okay, he may win the next one. And if he's going to, let's say that this time around 2020 World Cup will be happening, and then let's say that after that, okay, if people feel that he should become the captain of the T20 team, then also I would still have reservations. I would feel that probably we need somebody again born in the mid-90s to be the captain, because we already have a 1990 born captain, Surya Kumar Yadav. We need the next one to be a 93, 94, 90, that patch born captain. Then the chances of winning another major trophy goes up, even in 2020 World Cup. So that are my reservations, astrologically speaking. But then the point is that because Shubman has got a phenomenal horoscope, he's going to play well. He's going to keep on playing. He's going to be rocking, and he's going to do all this. He's going to pile on the runs, and what will happen is it will put a lot of pressure on the selectors, and maybe he may become the captain for. They are talking about all formats, and I don't want that to happen. But then it can also happen that he may become that. If he becomes that, because he's going to make runs. Number one, he's going to be a run machine. You wouldn't miss Virat Kohli much, because this guy is there. He's occupied the number 4 position, same as Virat, and you can actually see Shubman Gill keep piling runs. See, on a one-on-one combat, okay, let's say that bilateral series, he's going to Australia, he's going to Sena countries. It may be difficult, but then he may create real good records there. So his combination with Gautam Gambhir is going to work wonders, especially in one-on-one battles. But if you're talking about winning an ICC trophy, the ICC trophy is always a multi-team tournament where he's going to have challenges. Probably he can win an IPL, okay? But winning a World Cup or winning some huge ICC trophy at the highest level, something like a WTC, that's going to be very, very difficult for Shubman Gill. Okay, at least not immediately. Long run, yes. After 4 years, yes. Immediately, the next 2-3 ICC trophies. Okay, I just hope that selectors make the right decisions.